Show number 262. Here we are in the Four Corners Project studio, www.fourcornersproject.org, here in Beit Shemesh, Israel. Hope you guys are doing well. I am Lenny Solomon, the host of Lenny Solomon Live. Usually we have a musical show. Today we'll be talking a little bit. Haven't seen you guys in a while. We are busy. What are we doing? That's a very good question. We have been making a music video the last 12 hours. The last 2 weeks, we've shot 12 hours of footage of a new music video from the new album, The Big Six, the 40th Schlock Rock album. Oh, we say hello to our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld, who gives us a welcome back. Notice today's Eli Manning Day. I'm wearing an Eli Manning jersey and a San Diego Padres hat. Now, for those of you out there that are watching, tell me what San Diego has to do with Eli Manning. Very good question. Going back to the little sports trivia. What does San Diego have to do with Eli Manning? All right. So I think some answers are already coming in. Let me see. I got my phones here. So we're going to try to see if we can get some sort of, what's the word? Back and forth between you guys. Usually when I go on, lately it has not been that I'm getting any, I just get like YouTube people, but LinkedIn and Facebook do not respond. They're not getting it, or they're getting it later. So I'm not sure how that's working. Could be that that's still what's going on. So anyway, I've already wasted 2 minutes of speaking, but I will tell you that I have had an unbelievable time filming the video Drowning in the Internet. That's the name of the video. It's the name of the song. It's called Drowning in the Internet. And I'm expecting it to be ready in the next month. We're going to see the video released. So I'll tell you all about it when it happens. In the meantime, how can you hear the Samantha from Chicago says hello. Have a good Shabbos. Thank you, Samantha. Telling me have a good Shabbos. It is Thursday night. It is Erev Shabbat. You're right. Thursday night is Erev Shabbat. Tomorrow is Erev Shabbat. It's already Erev Shabbat, actually. It's really one night, 24 hours before Shabbat. Although here in Israel, it's now 10 to 11, which means it's 10 to 4 in New York, 10 to 3 in Chicago, 10 to 9 in England. And that's what's going on. But back to the video. So we shot this video that 6 hours shooting, 3 hours on a beach in Tel Aviv, 3 hours in a park near Tel Aviv. Let me see, was it Tel Aviv or was it? Yeah, I think it was Tel Aviv. And then today we shot another 6 hours in Beit Shemesh. 4 hours in my house and 2 hours in this mall called Sha'arei Ha'ir. That means the city mall, city gates of the city mall. Samantha's answering that Eli Manning was on San Diego. Well, very good, Samantha. I'm telling you, you win the new CD when it comes. Well, we don't have CDs, but you win a download, Samantha, of the new album. I am going to send you a download of the new album. You are right. But it wasn't that he was on San Diego. He was drafted by San Diego. That's right. The San Diego Chargers drafted Eli Manning, and he refused to go to San Diego. And then they made a trade to the Giants, who had drafted fourth that year. As a matter of fact, Eli Manning told San Diego in advance, don't draft me. I'm not going to you. But San Diego did not listen. The Chargers drafted Manning, and then they made a trade so that the Chargers could get extra players or whatever they got extra players. They got the fourth pick in the draft, and the Giants got the first pick in essence, but they gave up more. Okay, so thank you, Samantha. I didn't expect that answer so quickly. Thought that was a pretty hard question. Apparently not. Okay, so like I said, we did this video. It's going to come out hopefully in a month, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. We'll find out. And it is part of the Big Six, Lenny Solomon and Schlock Rock, the Big Six, which is already being played on certain radio stations. It should be in the Spotify, all that stuff in the next 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And I still have to get it onto schlockrock.com. I haven't put it into schlockrock.com yet. That will be happening shortly. Okay. So we are leaving on Monday night for New York for a 3-week trip. 3-week trip to New York from June 20th to July 11th. So June 20th to July 10th, actually. July 10th, we're going to get on a plane back to Israel. And we have great things planned. 3-day trip to LA, where we will be working or talking with the theatrical manager of Daniel in Babylon and the director choreographer of Daniel in Babylon, Kay Cole. We'll be talking to her. We'll be talking to Kevin Bailey, who's the theatrical manager. We have a meeting, but we still need investors, everybody. I'm telling you, this thing's going to happen, and it's very important that you get on board and support this thing. You want to know what is Daniel? Think Joseph, but it's not Joseph. It's Daniel. It's the story of Daniel, just like the story of Joseph. It's based on Joseph was based on Joseph from the Bible. Daniel is based on Daniel from the book of Daniel in the Bible. Okay, so you guys, we need investors. Get in touch with me. You know how to do it. They're right there. Lenny at fourcornersproject.org. It's coming down on a ticker every 10 seconds. And of course, tonight's show is sponsored by Nefesh B'Nefesh. The way to make Aliyah when you go to Israel, you go to talk to Nefesh B'Nefesh, www.nbn.org. Now, for those of you that want a Schlock Rock concert, where am I going to be playing? So, okay, when I go to LA, LA is purely Daniel. It's not a performance. I'm not going to be doing any performances in LA, but I will be doing 3 shows in the Catskill Mountains. 2 of them at the Hudson Valley Resort on July 1st and July 2nd, and it's July 1st and July 2nd, and July 3rd at Vacation Village. I think that's a private one. So the Vacation Village one is private for their camp, but for the first 2, you could book a room at the hotel, Hudson Valley Resort. You get to spend Shabbat with me. I'll be there all weekend, doing a comedy routine. No, I will not. It's not like Grossing Ears, but it's close. It's the Catskills. I will be doing Schlock Rock concerts, 2 Schlock Rock concerts, Saturday night, Sunday night, different shows, totally different shows. All right? So very, very important. You guys go and come to the shows. Now, I want to tell you that we want you guys to book Schlock Rock concerts during the year. We're starting to get our touring dates together. Email me, Lenny at schlockrock.com, Lenny at schlockrock.com. Also, we're starting to work on the new album, Schlock Rock 41. So we have Schlock Rock 40. Schlock Rock 40 is called the Big Six. Schlock Rock 42 was called Nisim B'Nisan. What about Schlock Rock 41? That's a parody album. I'm starting to work on it. It's for release sometime in 2024. And then we will have done 3 albums in 3 years, working on 3 albums at the same time, actually. So that will be happening. So we're going to be doing parodies from the 70s and 80s, stuff that we missed the first time around, because that was the greatest era of music, ladies and gentlemen, was the 70s and 80s. Okay, let's see if any questions have come in. We are looking at we're going to go to our Facebook. Okay, I don't see. Okay, I don't even know what this is. Let's see what else. As we are looking at our, see what, because you can talk to me during Facebook, but I'm not getting it on here. I'm only getting YouTube. Very disappointing. Robert Calfus says hello. and he likes our video. That's good. Good. Our show 262, but we do not have any comments yet. We don't have any comments yet. Okay, we are, as they say in the biz, working on it. We are working on it, but that's all right. Keep. I'll just keep schmoozing for another 5 minutes or so, and that will be our show for today. So as I said, we are going in on Monday night. I'm going to try to do a music show on Sunday. I don't usually go on Sunday, but we haven't had a music show in a long time. What's happened is that all the things that are going on are taking its toll, and I just didn't have the energy to do shows. Not sure why that is, but we could blame it on a lot of things, but we're not going to blame it on anything. We're just going to hope that on Sunday we have the energy to do the show. It'll be shows number 263, and then we'll be on hiatus for 3 weeks as we go to America. We will be in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. We will be in LA. We will be in the Catskill Mountains. And anywhere else. Maybe we'll be in the Baltimore, Washington area, and maybe we'll be in the Virginia area, and perhaps we will be in the Boston area as well. So we shall see. If you want a Schlock Rock concert, if you want a Lenny Solomon concert, if you want a Daniel and Babylon investor party show, let me know. Let's set that up. No reason not to do it. It'll be really, really good. And like I said, if you want to have suggestions, what is your favorite 70s or 80s song that I have never schlocked and you would like me to schlock it? I would love to hear from you. And I will give you credit on the album if you write to me and I use your suggestion and I write a parody based on your 70s or 80s song. Remember, the 70s and 80s had a lot of different parts to it. And, so you never know. Maybe something that I haven't thought about that would go really, really well. I am working on it, but I'd love to hear from you guys. And that's the story. So, all right, let me just say a couple of things. Number one is, remember, the Four Corners Project is what funds us. We are a 501c3 not-for-profit organization that spreads Jewish education through music and media. All you got to do is go to www.thefourcornersproject.org, press donate, and you could either do PayPal or you could do credit card and donate. Keep us going for the year. It is tax deductible. You will get a tax deduction for it. That's number one. Number two is if you want to sponsor a project, sponsor a show, this is the time. We are going into the summer months. Today's June 15th. And, what better time? Sponsor an album, sponsor a song. We want you guys to sponsor things. Email me, lenny@schlockrock.com. I'll give you a list of things that are open for sponsorship. And that's the scoop. We've already done 262 shows, and we will hopefully get to 300 by the end of year 3. And that will be, we will start doing more shows. Hockey jerseys, we have go back to hockey jerseys, but now it's summer. We congratulate the Las Vegas Golden Knights, or the Vegas Golden Knights, for winning the championship. And we congratulate the Denver Nuggets for winning their first NBA championship. And now it's baseball time. It's baseball. It's getting ready for the football season. Everything is a cycle that never ends. Did you notice that? It just goes round and round and round. That's funny. All right. I think we've reached the end of the road here. And keep on schlocking, everybody. Have a great Shabbat. We will see you on Sunday with a music show. And I'd love to hear from you guys. Comments. Keep on schlocking, and we will speak to you soon.